Hello again, everyone. I've got 3 or 4 poems here, and 2 of them are actually from one of my dad's friends, who is called Michael Cleese. He has his own cleaning service called Inside Out Cleaning Services. That's not necessarily featured in one of the poems, but there's something that mentions that expression, which is why I thought I'd say that first. So first I'll read 2 poems by him, and then I've got a couple by me, which one of them or 2 of them may involve some, perchance, audience participation. Well, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so I'll start with Michael Cleese one, Alternative Transport. Bought a horse today and sold the car. These fuel prices have gone too far. It's a lovely nag, I call him Harry. He's my new cash and carry. Nice new cart, painted red. Place to put my ladders instead. No road tax or fuel to pay. Just a groom and lots of hay. Look at those punters at the pumps. Sad long faces down in the dumps. Yes, this is the life, click clock joy. Done away with the mechanical toy. I could start a trend and build a stud, nipping economics in the bud. Inside out breeding services, it's the way to go. Forget changing gear in quick, slow. The day of the garage is at an end. Here comes Harry round the bend. Follow me folks to the summit. The lump in the road by G.G. done it. Then, guess what? Yes, you guessed. Undoubtedly, the Chancellor will do his best. Tax on horses using the roads. Business people carrying loads. Alternative transport all over the land. Let the oil stay under the sand. The Arabs, after all, have got it right. Rest in the day and travel by night. Camels and stallions, belly dancing girls, hashish pipes and sexy twirls. Thanks. Right, here's the other one by him. This is about the recent Jubilee, interestingly enough, which we've done before last month, but this one's his take on it, so here we go. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, our present Queen, how she kept dignity in all that she has seen, the wars and conflicts she faced during her reign, upholding the British and keeping us sane, knowing forever she would do it all again. Prince Philip, tall, handsome and sporting, the Rock beside her, so supporting, walking the corgis, cheering horses at the races, enjoying the thrill as jockeys fight for places, the smiles and joy if they happen to win. Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah. Away from the castle and official things. It's typed out this time as well. The many prime ministers she has met, some she liked, others forget. The gentle wave as she passes the crowds, waving her flag, shouting out loud. Her nation of people, patriotic and inspired, young and old, who have now retired. The changing of the guard, displaying traditions, visitors with cameras behind the partitions. 60 years, a truly majestic feat. Still not ready to put up her feet. Apart from relaxing, watching TV, taking her usual afternoon tea. Knowing everything changes so much, providing us all with that magic touch. How we must adapt, because life is that way. Guided by this lady as we work and play. Greeting and treating as we integrate, ruling over our multicultural state. Let's then admire and pay thanks for 6 great decades. We have seen weddings and funerals, passing parades, war and peace, fun at the palace, as Christopher Robin went down with Alice. The hanging portraits, the generations in line, caught on canvas until the end of time. God save the Queen from Michael Cleese. Yeah. So who'd like to see that? I expect to start to see that video about. I've read those out for him, so that's not too bad. Right. Anyway, this is one where hopefully I will argue. I can't talk. Audience participation. So, yeah, what you got to shout out to me? You got to shout out at the top of your voice to me. The computer isn't working. Right. Alright, and then I say back the next sentence until I put my hand up, then you stop saying it. So, and then you have to say the next thing after that. So right. Yeah, right. Now, shout it.
The computer isn't working!
Go back to pen and paper.
The computer isn't working!
Forget going online.
The computer isn't working!
The hard drive is too full.
The computer isn't working!
Emails start piling up.
The computer isn't working!
No is the only answer you'll get.
The computer isn't working!
So I can't type my poems.
The computer isn't working!
Stop. Now, no, the next part is the computer is working. Because it started working now, so...
The computer isn't working!
But I can't be bothered now.
The computer isn't working!
I think I'd rather sleep.
The computer isn't working!
After almost 23 hours.
The computer is working!
But I suppose it will still crash.
The computer is working!
But I still hate it.
The computer is working!
Till I threw it out the window.
Yes.
Thank you. And thank you too. That was really good. Nice. Anyway, never mind the computers. This is a perception of thought, my final one, and then we can get on with having a good night. So here we go. So, perception called fascination. Better see both sides of the scale. Connection is just a deception, left untouched in a locked illusion. Varied minutes to the instant beams. What can we do? Think of what we see. Reaction in an instant faction, wherein our minds is the ultimate question. Delusion on a worldwide mission, losing our minds in the mainframe. Don't deny, just survive. All this thought just to stay alive.